This military makeover is sponsored by Purple Heart Homes.
Well, we're at the halfway point of the makeover, and I'm going to tell you something, some really massive improvements have been done on the home. We've got a couple other special things in store for the Mahaley family on this episode of Military Makeover.
What a great way to start the morning on Military Makeover than with some coffee and hanging out with some of our local veterans here at Richard's Coffee Shop and Military Museum in downtown Mooresville. And speaking of local veterans, here's our local veteran, Ben, and his boys, Ryder and Easton. Fellas, how's it going? You went fishing with Purple Heart Homes. How was that new kayak?
Right, Purple Heart Homes hooked me up with a kayak. I've had a great time on it. Unfortunately, I hadn't caught a fish yet, but I've taken them out and he's caught a pretty big fish as well.
Yeah.
Were you using the bait caster that they gave you?
Yes.
And what did you catch?
I caught a 17-inch largemouth bass.
Wow, how was the fight on that one? You had a good fight?
Yeah, it was great.
Hey, listen, I hear Paul, our friend from Purple Heart Homes, is inside. What do you say we have a cup of coffee, tour this place, find out exactly what goes on here?
Sounds good, let's go.
Awesome, fellas, let's go. Wow, what a cool place. Hey, Paul, Purple Heart Homes, having us out again. Good to see you, my friend. We're usually at the Makeover House, but I wanted to introduce you to Ben, our veteran.
Man, Semper Fi, brother.
All right, nice to meet you.
And Ryder and Easton, his sons.
Ryder and Easton.
Hey.
Wow, what a great space here. Ben, you've been here before. What is it about the camaraderie you still feel by hanging out with your local vets?
I think coming in here and sharing my experiences and definitely hearing their experiences, you know, everything that they've gone through before me, and I just think it's a very rewarding time to come in here and be able to hear and tell.
And you're passing down that dedication of service to your sons. You both want to be in the military, don't you?
The Marines, right? The Marines? No, you're going to join the Air Force.
Whatever you choose, it's going to be the right thing. Now, Paul, listen, tell me about Richard, who is Richard's Coffee Shop, and what goes on here. Generations of veterans come here, as old as 100 years old.
Richard Warren memorialized back here on the wall. This was his idea, to have a place where veterans could congregate and share those stories that Ben just talked about, multi-generational. You have young veterans like Ben, the next generation, older veterans like myself. Then you have Vietnam veterans, and we actually have a 100-year-old World War II and Korean War veteran here today, actually.
This is such a great place that these guys can feel comfortable, communicate with each other. There's an unspoken camaraderie that comes through, and free coffee every Thursday doesn't hurt, right?
Free coffee every Thursday doesn't hurt. Gives the veterans a reason to come, right? It's an easy sale to the wife to get out of the house, or the husband to get out of the house for the wives, right?
Excellent, excellent. Well, show us around. I can't wait to see this place.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, guys. Wow, what an incredible experience meeting these veterans, getting their firsthand account of the things that they've been through, from helicopter crashes and rescues to meeting a 100-year-old veteran who served in World War II and the Korean War.
And I think it was great for my kids to get to see that and have that to look forward to down the road potentially.
Wow, what an incredible experience at Richard's Coffee Shop and Military Museum. Ben and the kids are going to hang out here with our friends from Purple Heart Homes. I met some incredible veterans as well, and now it's time to go back to the house.
This military makeover is brought to you in part by DuPont Great Stuff.
We're going to cut these off.
Wow,
We're
what
going
a
to paint the
transformation.
stringers.
Hey, buddy, how are you?
paint the end
Jennifer,
caps.
Jamie from
Art.
Watterson Contracting, great to have you here, buddy. Great to have you. And of course, Working with Jennifer has to be something.
Amazing.
Yeah, it has to be amazing. Tell me what's going on.
She's a little wild one, but we can handle all this wildness and still get this place done on time. We're good to go.
I just love what the transformation is already. The paint is changed. You're fixing that banister. We're doing stuff to the existing flooring. What else do we have?
Art, people think nice houses like this, what can you do? Well, we're painting the cabinets, we're rebuilding a mantle, we're gonna sand the floor, new HVAC, new bedrooms, and all new furniture. It's gonna look like a whole new house.
New lighting, new ceiling fans, updating the kitchen cabinets.
Yeah.
There's a lot you can do with paint, isn't that true?
Yeah, we don't have to gut everything. Sometimes it's just looking at it with fresh eyes.
That is a great way to think about it. And you know, any challenges with your team coming in here, working in a new environment?
We do this all the time, so we're
In the basement, good timing.
You can handle it. Everything's going on at once.
Yes.
Flooring's here for the stuff that you need downstairs, and that means Navy Mutual's here. I'll see you
Get
later.
at it, Art.
Hey, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you bringing the flooring in, and I appreciate my friend Brian from Navy Mutual.
Good
Great
to see you.
again.
Good to see you.
Glad to have you back on Military Makeover. We had a need. You guys stepped up and filled that need. You're providing some much-needed vinyl plank flooring and carpet in part of Jenn's design. Why was it so important for you to help out?
Well, we've been a long-time supporter of Military Makeover, and when we heard there was a need, we wanted to help Jenn out. And we think it's a metaphor, the foundation of a floor in a home, tying it all together. And life insurance, what we do, ties a foundation for a financial plan for a military family.
I didn't even think of it that way. Tell me about what you guys do for all of the active and veteran military members.
So we've been around 145 years. This month, it's our anniversary, and we've been taking care of military members and their family. And we've expanded our mission. Now we do life insurance as well as financial literacy, and we're the oldest federally recognized veteran service organization, taking care of military members while they're in the service and afterwards.
And you never deny a claim, regardless of the danger level that our military members are in. Why is it so important to have such a good life insurance protection plan for our military families?
Well, often other insurance companies will put exemptions for the military duties, so they will not insure them, or they won't insure them when they go into harm's way. And so as a military affiliated company, we're there to protect those members. But fundamentally, we're there to protect the families. Those people, when they go to serve, they want to be able to know that their families will be taken care of so they can focus on the mission when they're deployed.
One less thing that they need to worry about, and you've got them covered. Well, Brian, I'm going to let you supervise the team over here with the flooring. Great to have you back on Military Makeover. As for me, I'm going to check in with our friends at Master Lock. Hey, Jason, Master Lock and Yale, you're the president of the company. Great to have you here.
Hey, we're super excited to be here, Art. This family's been taking care of us abroad for years. We're gonna provide some products for them, take care of them, their family, the things they love here at home.
That is awesome. And you know what? Gun safety is very important on Military Makeover, and we've got it covered right here.
We do. Not only this, but we've got safes throughout the house that'll keep their things protected. But this here is super important. Guns go in, guns are protected, kids are protected, and you can operate it really easy. Fingerprint code and physical keys.
Awesome. And you know what? If you want physical keys around, but you don't want to carry them around, realtors have been using this for decades, right?
That key lock box, we are putting a Bluetooth lock on the front door, but if everybody's not comfortable with technology, you always got that trusty key to go along with it. Nobody is getting locked out of this house.
I love that, and I love this. This is such a cool addition for somebody who's a runner, or if you're at the beach, you can lock your personal belongings away, right?
Yeah, portable security. So this can tether to almost anything, put a phone in, your wallet in, anything you want, go off and have fun, you know your stuff's gonna be safe.
Awesome, and of course, the updated version of the traditional Master Lock for the 21st century, Bluetooth. But let's talk about the Bluetooth front door lock.
Yeah, this is a front door lock from Yale, latest and greatest in technology. Provide codes, mobile access for mom and dad in the family. Great upgrade to the home and the front door.
Really great, and of course, where would we be without our Master Lock bike locks, the heavy duty one, and of course the cabled ones in different colors.
Absolutely, heavy duty one for dad. I hear he's an avid biker, but for the kids, got some colors, a little bit of fun, keep their bikes protected, and maybe prevent a little sibling rivalry there.
Awesome, well you know what, when we come back, I'm gonna go mountain biking with Ben, so this will come in handy. See you again.
Hey, thanks, Art.
This military makeover is brought to you in part by DuPont Great Stuff. This military makeover is brought to you by Dave & Buster's.
Always great to step away from the house and get outside, take on an activity like mountain biking. Ben is down on the trail right now, and I'm joined by Greg from Amazfit. You've got a great product that he's been wearing on his finger, the Helio ring, tracking his heart rate, his activity level, but it does so much more. Tell me about that.
At Amazfit, first off, we're really honored to be able to support Ben and support our military families. Helio here is our brand new smart ring. It monitors all that kind of stuff, as you just said, but the other half of it is recovery, sleep. You can't perform unless you've recovered, unless you've rested, right? You can wake up in the morning, you're gonna get a readiness score from us. It's gonna tell you whether you're ready to hit it hard that day or whether you need to take a step back in order to take 2 steps forward the next day. And you can wear a watch to sleep if you want. I personally don't like that.
Not really comfortable, is
Helio
it?
No, but Helio is fantastic for that. Real easy, quiet, benign. You don't even know it's there. It's like your silent partner, if you will. Really, you can use these things together or interchangeably. So wear the ring at night when you don't want to wear the watch. You get all that 24/7 data. Wear the watch when you're out riding, when you're out running, when you're lifting weights. You're going to see your performance, see your progress, and all the other things that a great smartwatch connected to your phone can do.
With Ben wearing this at night, it's going to be able to track his REM sleep and if he snored even, something like that.
That's right. This is exactly right. And you'll be able to monitor your performance over time and your sleep over time to improve it as you go.
And here he is right now. Hey, Ben, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
This is Greg from Amazfit.
Great to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
He's the one that provided you with that ring, and it's been tracking your performance during the day, your sleep at night. And we were just talking about how all of that is so important, but there's another component. That good-looking watch on your wrist, Greg. Tell me about that.
Well, first off, Ben, here is the T-Rex Ultra. That's the premium watch in our outdoor lineup. That thing is incredibly rugged. It's going to dish out everything you can throw at it and a whole lot more.
And they work in conjunction together, so it's also going to be tracking all of the things that the ring does, but you can actually see it in real time.
That's right. You've got all your information in there. So when you're out on the trail, all that kind of stuff. You got your speed, all those different things. The full GPS connectivity, fully connected to your phone all the time. All the data's there, syncs to Strava and all your other favorite social apps. It's really a great experience.
Awesome. Well, let's crank up our heart rate and get out on the trail. I'll meet you guys, and when we come back, Jen's got a great surprise for Melissa as well. Put on your helmet, man. I'll see you out there.
Let's get it.
This military makeover is brought to you by Service Experts.
I love that you guys love your clients and you have as many visits as it takes. Hi, Melissa. Huge hugs and congratulations on the Caribbean vacation you got gifted. Well, my friends here at Milan Laser Hair Removal wanted to help you out with some free laser treatments to help you get ready to soak up the sun.
Wow, awesome.
Melissa, I'm Anna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So excited for you. So to start, we're going to fill out a quick health history form, and then after your form, we'll get you started for your consultation. I'm going to pass this over to you.
Let's go sit down. Hi, Dr. Hacker.
Hi, you can call me Dr. H.
Well, I don't know much about laser hair removal, and I would love to learn more. So what kind of stuff would you tell me about how the process works?
So when a new client comes into our clinic, the first thing they're going to do is spend some time in a consultation.
So tell me, what areas are you looking to do? My underarms. Underarms, that's an amazing area. It's super popular. What other areas are you looking to treat? Whole body. Whole body, that's amazing. So you're gonna get all of these areas here.
They're going to learn about laser hair removal, the technology, and then we're going to work on customizing a treatment plan that best fits them.
Is it painful, or is there anything I need to know?
There are misconceptions out there. We sometimes like to say that it's a little spicy, but it is not painful. It's a very safe and effective procedure. Many people do not realize that laser hair removal is a permanent solution to becoming hair-free, which is much different than waxing or shaving.
But is it also for men and women?
Absolutely. We treat all kinds of clients, including both men and women.
I know that you guys care about veterans. What would you tell me about that?
Yes, we're strong supporters of our military. As a veteran myself, I know firsthand what it takes to be a successful military personnel member. We provide a 60% discount to all of our active military personnel.
Dr. H, I have to admit, I want to learn more.
That is great. We'd love for you to become a client. You can learn more from Anna. She'll answer all of your questions.
Thanks, Dr. H.
Thanks.
Hi, Anna.
Right here, we can take a peek at this together.
How was it?
It was great.
Oh, that's fabulous.
So glad you enjoyed your treatment, and we'll see you back in 5 weeks.
All right, thank you. Come on, I've got a makeover to do, Melissa.
All right.
With the halfway point in the rearview mirror, we've got so much more going on in the house, and the family is really relishing this experience. We've got much more in the Mahaley family on this season of Military Makeover.